Hi guys, this is Sangeet. Students, today we are going to study about how to introduce yourself. This is the question when we go for an interview, when we go for admission somewhere else, everywhere this question will be asked, right? And most of us do many mistakes. Plenty of mistakes we people do. This is the function of this channel will teach you imparting real life education, right? Transforming real life education. You may find number of channels, they won't teach you real life education, probably vocabulary, right? Vocab they have. You may go to dictionary, you may visit dictionary, you will find n number of words, right? But this is not the way to speak English. That is how we can't learn English is that as many as words we are learning, we should know how to construct that word in a sentence. This is the main function, right? But most of us do the mistakes and number of. This is the purpose, as I told you to going ahead. Now, what are the steps for spoken English? What are the steps to introducing yourself, right? Let me discuss about this. If you go for an interview, you may find the error like, my name is Sangeet. I did BCA from that university. Any blah blah that university. That does not make any sense. I was talking about myself and suddenly I switches to education. Understood? And I have seen, I have observed, I have profound number of times the people what mistakes they do. My name is Sangeet and my dad is a retired captain. Does not make any sense. There is no relation between name, suddenly family. So these are the steps which I wanted to share with you: name, hometown, education, experience, family, hobbies. You may heard this word education. You can also speak about. There is no problem at all, right? This is called a neutral English. Students, the English which we are learning, which is used for competitive exams, that is called a functional English. But we do not study in a school, right? We do not study in a colleges. Let me share an example with you. I have learned alphabets. You just take your time and think upon, is this correct sentence, right? Most of you will say yes, it is correct, but it is not. Alphabets are no more, only alphabet. I have learned alphabet, right? There are many mistakes we people do. One more thing, let me share with you. I will not repeat this word again. What is the meaning of repeat? Means dobara. What is the meaning of this word again? Dobara. You can justify yourself that how many mistakes we people do. This is the first video of this channel, and slowly as we process forward, I'll resolve as many as things, as many as solutions I'll be giving you, right? And I hope that you will you will speak better English in the future, right? So this is the way, as you can see on screen, the name, hometown. This is the script which we need to follow when we are introducing, right? Now you can say that name and hometown. This is the one structure, name and hometown. Let me tell you the different ways how you can introduce your name. I, Sangeet. I am Sangeet. My name is Sangeet. You can speak like there are three different ways I have shared with you. You can choose any of these. Hometown. You can talk like that. I belong to Pathankot. And I have seen the most of the people they speak, I belongs to. No, this is a wrong, right? This is a wrong way of constructing the sentence, right? We cannot construct like that. Hometown. You can speak like I belong to Pathankot. I was born and brought up in Pathankot, right? So these are the two more ways I have told you to. Now this is a complete introduction how you can say, yes, my name is Sangeet. I belong to Pathankot. Simple, as simple as, right? And most of us, as I have shared at the beginning, what mistake we people do. We do this mistake. When we are switching from hometown to education, we did not use any heading for, but we have to. Like, as far as my education is concerned, right? After hometown, there should be a gap between. The people should know that, the interviewer should know that you are going to talk about into the education now, right? So this, as far as my education is concerned, you can speak like that. I graduated from G&D University, right? You you can speak like that. I did BCA followed by MCA. That is how you can also use, right? This is the simple way for introducing ourselves. Next, when we are going to talk about our experience, you can use another heading. Heading should not be the same. Like next time, we cannot use as far as. So you can use about experience. You can speak like about experience, about my experience. You can speak like that. I started my career with any company you can talk about, right? I used to work with, if you want to talk about the previous companies or anywhere, I used to work with IBM. I enjoyed a lot. I worked as executive. I worked as software engineer. Right? You can speak like that. Presently, I'm working with this company, blah blah, any company. You can say like that. Understood? Currently, I'm working with, right? They'll ask you the reason why to switch, why you want to change. I just want to explore something new in my life, right? And I learned a lot. I want to implement that experience in your company. Understood? And try to answer logical, right? Do not go around. Do not go indirect. Try to answer something logical, which has some sense. This is the way, students, I'm just teaching you how to introduce yourself. If you want me to, sir, prepare a video for how to handle an interview, that can also I'll teach you, right? So more, I'm not more focusing on that, how to handle an interview. My focus is what? How to introduce yourself, right? This is the purpose of this video regarding my family. When you are switching to family, regarding my family, my dad is a retired captain. My mom is a homemaker. We are four brothers. I am the youngest one. Simple way you can speak about, right? We are four brothers. We are two brothers and two sisters. You can speak like that. Understood? And last but not the least, as the people usually say that, I'm happy to talk about my hobbies. Or let me talk about my hobbies. Like it should be generic. When you are introducing yourself, gradually it should be like, you are just introducing yourself. It should not be scripted. Maybe during that introduction, they may ask you, they want you to stuck and they want to ask you something new question, right? So you need to work upon. Most of us, what mistake we do? My hobbies is cricket and listening to music. No, my hobbies are listening to music and play cricket, right? And yes, sometimes when I get some idle time, I like net surfing. Understood? So students, this is the way to introduce yourself. It should be somewhere around more than 1 minute. And you will be keep on speaking till the time interviewer will ask you the next question, right? I hope that you have learned how to introduce yourself. And yes, when you are a student, you can skip this experience. No need. Common sense it is, right? You will be speaking about your name, hometown, education, and family and hobby. This is the way to introduce yourself. Understood? I hope that you have enjoyed. Thank you. And let me discuss one more thing, students. Before to turn it off, I just wanted to say that visit to a YouTube channel. You just type there Sangeet Educator. Yes, one more thing you can learn from this word. Educator is what? Teacher. You can say to the teacher as well, educator, right? Teacher is also called educator. This is a new word. If you feel this video which I have prepared for you, then you may like or subscribe. Otherwise, that is your choice. I don't want you to impose you. I don't want to be force you for that, right? And I guess students, one more time, I just want to say that you have enjoyed. And the next video, I'll be preparing as per your choice. You may type in a comment box, so this is the video which I want. What I'm planning for. The next video, it will be of your choice rather than imposing scripted syllabus. What does it mean? I cannot teach you English. You cannot learn like that. Yes, this is a sentence today, present indefinite and all. Next is there. No, there is no script for English. You cannot learn. The easy way, one more, let me tell you. You are moving here and there. When you are talking to someone, try to convert all sentences in English, right? I hope that you learned a lot. Feel, yourself in English always. Think in English always. Understood? This is the way to learn English. And I guess, I believe that you learned a lot. And try to create your introduction for 1 minute. And you can send or you can share with me. We can find the way out. However, I have a YouTube channel, Sangeet Educator, right? I hope that you would have enjoyed. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.